Dragon Kesic will kick things off back deep. Ramir Johnson and Zach Weinmaster for the Cornhuskers. Let's go down to the field in the third member. Ramir Johnson in the backfield. And it's Martinez who keeps it. Thomas Rush makes the stop for the Golden Gophers. Looking at 3rd and 10. Martinez. That one too high.
Containing Adrian Martinez for 3 straight plays.
Will Pristup punting things away. Brock Einstead back deep. Maybe a couple of yards. Williams gets the carry. And he crosses midfield.
So because you talked about it.
Morgan again, play action, throws the slant, and that one's complete to Chris Altman-Bell. 5-yard pickup. Williams again. Busting tackles.
Well, rest assured, even with the injuries at running back, Minnesota isn't going very far from the run game. They're going to get after it no matter how they have to do that.
Kramer keeps it. And he's maybe a yard shy. 7 offensive linemen. Kramer's going to throw it. He's got a man wide open. Touchdown. Brennan Spann Ford, the tight end.
A tight end that's really is an undersized offensive lineman as well.
All right, Kevin, thank you. Here's Martinez through the air, over the middle, and it's caught to the tight end, Austin Allen. Big boys, he's close to midfield.
A lot of bells and whistles on that play. A lot of eye candy to try to get the defense's eyes in the wrong place. And this is a good idea. How about we throw it to a 6'9" tight end? That's a good choice.
Martinez runs the option. Ramir Johnson down the sideline. And finally brought down inside the 30-yard line. 3rd and 6. Martinez looking. Sacked! It was Niall Pickney.
Line games up front was one of the strategies that Minnesota talked about, and Pinkney is a Clemson transfer, has played in a lot of big games.
This would be from 50. Snap is good. The kick. And it's good. A 50-yard field goal for Nebraska, and they're on the board.
Aspect of the kicking game is never very far away, and Connor had been struggling with the confidence at just driving a kick like this. Talk to us about the art of winning those games.
From the pistol. That's a first down run. Deontay Williams makes the stop. You might say, how does a kid get the nickname Bucko? Well, his nickname was really originally Bucky, as he gets this carry. But as soon as he signed with Minnesota, this is 2nd and 7. Morgan through the air, down the sideline. He's got a man with a step. Altman-Bell, and they're going to throw a flag. He gets the call, cuts it back. And he runs right into Casey Rogers. That's the first tackle for a loss for the Cornhuskers here this afternoon. Morgan through the air. That's complete. Brady Boyd. The time of possession. Golden Gophers average about 34 minutes a game. Here's Morgan looking to the end zone. Throws to the corner. Caught in the corner of the end zone by Mike Brown-Stevens.
And there were 3 Nebraska defenders around Brown-Stevens, and the ball still finds him. A lot of time, you could see 3 defenders, and certainly it was called a catch.
0 of 2 on 3rd down so far for Nebraska. Martinez again through the air and incomplete. Irving has checked into that backfield from Minnesota. He gets the carry. Breaks around the right side and tripped up by Nick Henrich. Bucko, the carry, cuts it back. And brought down at midfield.
Thankfully, Bucko was okay. Mom was okay with Bucko. Bucky going to Bucko.
There
She
you go.
approved.
How about Kai Thomas?
At running what they're doing now, and had an offensive line coach tell me one time it's about who to get and how to get them up front, and they're getting them right now in multiple ways.
Running back by committee thing certainly working right now for the Gophers. Weird flea flicker to Morgan, and it's broken up by Cam Taylor-Britt.
The reverse was coming back to him. He checked that. It's actually a flea flicker, so I'll get one level deeper.
3rd and 19. Morgan. That's complete. Altman Bell with the catch. This will be from 50 yards out for the senior out of Cleveland. Looks to the left. Total offense, a game so far this season. Right now, just at 43. Here's the option. Xavier Betts. And Betts has got a block, and he's in the open field. And brought down at the 41-yard line by Jack Gibbons.
What comes now? The complement of your base run game, which is a reverse, just like this, to Xavier Betts, the fastest player that has to get cleaned up for Adrian Martinez.
Jaquez Yant in the backfield. He gets the carry. And Yant, that's a first down for the Cornhuskers. From the 27, Martinez looking, throwing over the middle, and complete to the tight end, Austin Allen.
Talk about a comfort level. Adrian Martinez to Austin Allen, 6'9" over the middle. You throw it up by the rim where only Austin Allen can go get it. And you're talking about it, top shelf to Austin Allen, who's a slot receiver to this top side.
Martinez gives it to Johnson. He cuts it back. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Spread it out with your tight end set. So personnel-wise, it looks like a run set, but then you spread it out so the defense gets thinned out a little bit, but at the end of the day, you're running right down.
Morgan through the air. He's got a man over the middle. It's Altman Bell. He makes the catch over Deontay Williams.
Morgan is exceptional at in terms of the ball handling. And then Altman Bell is the go-to guy. You can't lose that guy.
Morgan to Thomas. Jordan Riley makes the stop. They're going to go 5 wide. Morgan looking over the middle. That's complete to Mike Brown-Stevens. He's already got a touchdown catch. Let's see if they throw the fade to Altman Bell. Morgan gives that one to Williams. Straight ahead. That's a first down. Okay, Kev. 2nd and goal for Minnesota. The fade to Altman Bell. Flag. And touchdown is called.
And Tanner Morgan just having an unbelievable half and throwing confident balls. The order of the day with the fade is give your guy a chance.
Absolutely, especially with 1:45 until the half, because you know Minnesota gets the football to start the second half. Check down to Johnson. He gets a first down.
You still have 2 timeouts left.
Martinez to the outside, and that's complete. All of the third downs have been 3rd and long for the Cornhuskers. They're 1 of 4. Martinez throws, nobody's home. Well, in that first half, Minnesota had the football 21 minutes. They're second in the Big Ten, 6th nationally. When it comes to time of possession, and that's complete to Brivin Span Ford. From the pistol. Play action. Morgan throws again to Span Ford.
run game for Minnesota, defend it decently, but do something defensively, Nebraska, against Minnesota's pass game.
Holding Gophers a new record of consecutive completions, and they've added to it. That one to Dalen Wright.
And a deep out by Wright, and Newsom is over the top, and Doman is underneath.
His family.
Absolutely. Morgan, 16 consecutive completions. He may have 17. And that one is picked off. Intercepted. Come up with it. From their own 21. Martinez throws. Samari Torre, and again high.
Actually a good decision, poor throw by Martinez.
Will Pristup punting things away. Annexted. Fair catch at the 30. 11 minutes. Tanner Morgan has certainly been hot. Had a streak of 16 consecutive completions. That give to Irving. Snuffed out by Garrett Nelson. Back to the air again. And that's another interception. This time Deontay Williams makes the interception for the Cornhuskers.
Because the interception by Deontay Williams, the bad news is that Williams came down in a very awkward way.
And Morgan has thrown 2 passes, both of them interception. Martinez throws. He's got his tight end Allen open. And he's brought down inside the red zone of the Gophers.
Old school kind of play action off of option. The ball heading in on the backfield and finds the big tight end out in the flat.
30-yard pickup. Here comes the option. Ramir Johnson gets the outside. Johnson pushed out of bounds at the 2.
Option outside, and Martinez does a really nice job of attacking the inside shoulder of that himself and then pitching it late to Johnson.
And we get a false start on that offensive line.
And caused that movement, quite frankly.
But it's Johnson who capitalizes with another touchdown run.
Nebraska defensively on successive plays, and this time Nebraska is able to get it done. Scoring on that one may not have happened. Just saying, Kev.
There's Tanner Morgan to the outside, the Altman Bell, and no. How about Cam Taylor-Britt? He's like no dice.
One important interception that went into the end zone, and
Gophers are going with 5 wide. Morgan flushed, rolls right, throws on the run. It's complete, but it is far short of a first down.
There's a good example of how to do it.
And this is the first. It's the first time Minnesota has punted.
I wondered if they had a punter.
Here's Oliver Martin back deep from his own 47. Crosses midfield and brought down at the 47. Johnson, the carry. Maybe the line of scrimmage, that's it. 1 of 6 on 3rd down is Nebraska. Martinez looking, plenty of time, throws, complete. And that's Xavier Betts, the speedster. 6 minutes left here in the 3rd. Here's Johnson again, breaks it open in the open field. Johnson inside the 10 and brought down at the 6 by Jordan Howden.
Johnson was 5th on the depth chart coming into training camp, and Scott Frost told us that he was trying to get the young man to understand that we need full throttle.
Jacquez Yant, the freshman. Martinez, the keep it. Hit at the goal line and driven backwards. They give to Yant. It looked like he tripped up before he got the football, and the Gophers make the stop. Kramer usually used to run it, and he will keep it. And maybe a yard to show JoJo Doman trips him up. Jacquez Yant has checked back in. Play fake to him over the middle. Wide open is Allen, the tight end. And he's inside the red zone, brought down at the 15.
Eyes, Lauren Sisler, dirty eyes. It works both ways. The play fake in the backfield, that big tight end is just kind of leaking through that.
Martinez looked like they were going to run the option and not having it. Is Mafe again.
Austin Ellen, the big tight end, back into the backfield, and then they're going to run the misdirection option. Have at least 3 on the board. Don't make a mistake right here.
Down 5. The give. The end. Powering his way. Maybe a pickup of about 5. But he's also missed an extra point. Kick. Missed it.
What we just saw on the field, not getting points on the 2-inch line and then missing gimme field goals and PATs.
Williams, that's enough for a first down. Kramer's going to keep it though. And he is brought down immediately. Crawford back in to punt things away. Oliver Martin standing back at his own 20. He calls for the fair catch. Martinez throws. He's got him in over the middle. Xavier Betts makes the catch. Falls at the 45.
And Betts just running somewhat of a glance route, which is a kind of a tight post. Martinez looks left, comes back right. Floated the ball a little bit for my money.
Falk in motion. Martinez flush throws, and that is complete to Omar Manning. Martinez steps up. That's complete. Falk. It's another first down for the Cornhuskers. So now 3rd and 10. Martinez looking. That one batted. From the Minnesota. 33, Martinez, pressured, throws, and batted again. Altman Bell at the bottom of your screen. Morgan hands it off. That's Kai Thomas, and he's close. Mark Crawford has come in to punt things away. Oliver Martin calls for the fair catch, and it's made at the 10. Martinez, plenty of time, flushed, and almost sacked in the end zone. And he throws it away, and they're asking for intentional grounding.
You have to get rid of that football, and then you could just simply airmail someone when you had a chance. That pressure was somewhat suddenly on him, so that's difficult. But you have to understand the clock is quickened in that situation, and Adrian Martinez just simply has to get back to the line of scrimmage earlier than that, or airmail one of his receivers on the sideline. Minnesota wants Nebraska to have to get to the point of starting to use their timeouts.
Here's Kai Thomas, cuts it back, makes a couple of guys miss. JoJo Doman, you see him try to rip the football out. 3rd and 4. Williams, first down. 2:20. 1 left in the game. Williams, the carry, busts the tackle, and Williams is loose, and he's got a house call as Minnesota is going to try to put this one away. Thanks to Bryce Williams, who's got 115 yards rushing.
And Nick Henrich is in position to make the play. But that's what happens. You put a lot of guys on the line of scrimmage, and one guy misses a tackle. The band's playing for the opposition.
That 56-yard run, longest of the season for the Golden Gophers. Swings this one out. Vokalek.
And then just unnecessary at the end.
Martinez throws. That one's caught. Omar Manning. Again to the air. And that's complete.
Minnesota is certainly wanting to keep the ball in front of them.
That's Savion Morrison. That should be enough for a first down. So 1st and goal now here for Nebraska.
Nebraska still has 2 timeouts
Officials
left.
timeout for injured player. Results of play is a first down.
1st and goal now. Buck 20 left. Throws to the end zone to Austin Allen, and it's a touchdown. The big tight end makes the catch.
Adrian Martinez does his part by just giving your guy a chance, but watch the close on this one. He doesn't have to go up high and gets it. He just has to outfight Jordan Howden to come down with that one.
Here comes Connor Colt. Williams again, and plowing his way, and that's good enough for a first down.
Last year they were ravaged by COVID, and now they're beginning to round into more what they thought they would be this year, which resembles more of 2019, by the way.